desecrated.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Who threatens the wilds?
Drassel's roots seem to be healing well. I wish I could say the same for Felwood. I fear the Legion's corruption will scar the glade permanently.
I'm awake.
We must
I'm
lend
awake.
aid to our allies.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
The time is now. So shall it be. The time is now.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Our time is short, of course. At once.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Is there danger?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
My strength is yours.
What threatens? I moved on. Hush the rebellion. It shall be done. Something is now.
Our champion has fallen. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished.
It is now. Naturally, is there danger? Well, there it is. Nature is restless. Is there danger?
I'm listening. The goddess calls.
Research finished.
I am prepared.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
That's a given.
Our time is short. Anudo.
Time is now. Who threatens the wilds?
The land and I are one.
The time is now.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. We must lend
I'm
aid
awake.
to our allies.
I'm awake.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
We must lend aid to our allies.
Out with it. It has begun.
Our warriors have
No
engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Is restless. The time is now.
We must lend aid to our allies. Hi! Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. We must lend aid to our
Threatens
allies.
the wilds. Nature is restless.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The time
The land and I are one.
none shall harm the wilds.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
To be in the wilds.
Something is amiss.
Research finished. We must lend aid to our allies. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The land and I are one.
Our time is short.
We must lend aid to our allies.
The land and I
Our
are
sacred grove is being desecrated. I await your command. Our sacred research being desecrated. Research finished. We must lend aid to our allies.
Threatens these lands.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. We must lend aid to our allies.
Sleep dulled my senses.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Research
Is
finished.
there danger?
The land and
Research
I are
finished.
one.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Threatens these lands. Sleep dulled my senses.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Threatens these lands.
Research finished.
The land and I are one. Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Dulled my senses.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Dulled my senses. Kalimdor.
We must lend aid to our allies.
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one.
Research finished. We must lend aid to our allies.
Has dulled my senses. The land and I
We must lend aid to our allies.
the land and I are one.
The time is now.
Threatens.
Research finished. We must lend aid to our allies.
Dulled my senses.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
How dare you!
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
My senses. It shall be done. Kalimdor.
I'm listening, the goddess calls.
Threatens these lands. Something is amiss.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Threatens these lands. Has dulled my senses.
Whimsical today.
The land and I are one.
Flows of magic are whimsical today.
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Goddess light.
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. As dulled my senses.
Goddess light my path. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Desecrated. Primed and ready! Sounds good!
The land and I are one. Anything is amiss. Threatens these lands. Out with it.
My eyes are
dulled my senses. Do you need my counsel? Threatens these lands. Dulled my senses.
We must lend aid to our allies.
Someone that needs a watch.
Sleep dulled my senses.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished. We must lend aid to our allies.
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land has dulled my senses.
We must lend aid to our allies. I am sworn. Speak your mind. My wait has ended.
Land and I are as sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one. As sleep dulled my senses.
eyes are shiny. Hello.
Out with it. Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Seeing is believing.
The land and I
The
are
time
one.
is now.
Something is amiss. The land and I are What threatens these lands?
Research finished. Research finished. We must lend aid to our allies.
As sleep dulled my senses. What threatens it? The land and I are one.
I must safeguard.
Something is amiss. The land and I.
Research finished. Research
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one.
must
my
lend
senses.
aid to our allies.
The goddess calls. Let's get going.
Research finished. We must lend aid to our allies. Wrecking crew here!
I bid it. Threatens these lands.
Research finished.
Has seen and dulled my senses. The land threatens these lands. Has seen and dulled my senses. It shall be done.
Research finished. Yes? What? Hello?
Something
Research
is has seen and dulled my senses.
Hi!
The land and I are one. Threatens these lands.
We must lend aid to our allies. Yes? What? Hello?
The land and I are one. Has seen and dulled my senses. What threatens these lands?
The future is ours.
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged.
Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses?
For Kalimdor, so shall it be.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Research
Threatens
finished.
these lands. Has sleep dulled
Our
my
sacred
senses?
grove is being desecrated.
The land and I are one. Threatens these lands.
Research
Has
finished.
sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
We must lend aid to our allies.
Spirits.
Threatens these lands.
Research finished.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
We must lend aid to our allies.
Land and I.
So
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Your bill,
Has sleep dulled my senses?
your bill.
Threatens these Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Watch out.
We must lend aid to our allies. We must lend aid to our allies. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
of course. Desperately.
insufficient gold.
I am prepared. Something is amiss.
We must lend aid to our allies.
Threatens these lands. Has dulled my senses.
We must lend aid to our allies.
The land and I are one. The future is gone. Threatens these lands.
Research
Land and I
finished.
are one.
We must lend aid to our allies.
Dulled my senses.
Research finished. Your building is
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Do you need my counsel? Out with it.
Ah, the great out.
Destiny awaits. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I am prepared.
For the trees. Ah, the great out. Research finished. Your
Our
building
warriors
is
have
complete.
engaged the
Ah, the great
Your
out.
building is complete.
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Ah, the great
Threatens these
outdoors.
lands. Has dulled my senses.
Are we being invaded? Ah, the great outdoors.
Do you need my counsel?
The
Sleep
great outdoors.
dulled
What
my
is nature's
senses.
call? Is there trouble?
Threatens these lands. The land
we
and
being
I are
invaded?
one.
What is nature's call? The great outdoors. Gladly.
Threatens these lands.
Is there trouble?
Has
What is
dulled
nature's
my
call?
senses. The land
there
and
trouble?
I are one. Has sleep
What is
dulled
nature's
my
call?
senses.
Are we being invaded?
Threatens these
Your building. What is nature's call? Nation trade.
lands. Dulled my senses.
Are we being invaded?
My brothers.
For the truth.
Lands. It has been
Hi.
the land and I are one. Seeing is believing. My counsel.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
That's a I know God. The land and I are one.
I'm game. Are we being invaded? Hi. Is there trouble? Hi. For the truth. Gladly.
The land and I are one.
What is nature's call?
Something
Nation trade.
Our allies'
Our
town
sacred
needs help.
grove is being desecrated.
watch out. Shout.
Are we being invaded? Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged. I'm game for the trees. Hi. allies' town needs help. Research finished.
The land
Glad.
cannot
Are we being invaded?
dull my senses.
Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Hi! Gladly.
Threatens these lands.
What is nature's call? An allied champion has fallen.
Dull my senses.
Are we being invaded? Hi! Taste my spear. The hunt is on.
Has dull my senses.
Gladly.
The land and I are one.
Making trades.
Has
Is there
dull my senses.
Are we being invaded?
What threatens these lands? The land and I.
I'm game. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Threatens these lands.
Seeing is believing, my
Watch
cousin.
out.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Waiting. Let's go.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Now what? Is that all?
What threatens these lands?
You again?
The land and I are one.
Now what?
Our sacred
Hush,
grove is
Donador.
being desecrated.
You again?
Something amiss. The land and I are one. Anudora.
Now
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.